Welcome to the Alamo War, a map to represent a part of history that America knows as the American-Mexican War. In this map, there are two teams, the Americans that will spawn over at the Alamo once out of spawn, and the Mexicans that spawn over at the Mexican fortress. For loot, you will be able to pick up Western or ancient type of weapons. And of course, you start with common, but as you play the game and get kills, you can start affording better rarity weapons with gold. For uncommon weapons, they cost 40 gold. For rare weapons, they cost 80 gold. For epic weapons, they cost 120 gold. And for legendary weapons, they cost 160 gold. As you explore this huge 1800s desert western map, you will be able to search chests and receive either a random consumable or utility item. And for this location I'm at right now, this is the Mexican fortress, where the Mexican team will spawn at. All over Stealthy Stronghold, there's loads of trees, loot, and discreetness. But be warned though, over at this location, a boss spawns here with over 10,000 HP. But once you eliminate him, you receive a random exotic. And to top it all off, all over the 0 Point rocks, there's hop rocks all over this place. Exploring this island is the point. Look around, find new places, loot more, and adventure. The old western 1800s. Around the American POI, you will see that the Texan Village location is your first base to claim if you're on the Mexican team. For the Mexican second claim base, you can come over to New Mexico City and claim it to go to the final zone to claim, which is at the Mexican fortress, where the Mexican team spawns at. So be careful and stick together if you're gonna push there, Americans. As you're exploring, you will seem to find lots of barns, farms, and even different types of western buildings. Over at certain places of the map, you can enter and exit the underground of the desert and explore so much more. You're gonna want to explore the underground a bit. There's all sorts of different types of wonders and buildings in the underground of the desert. Somewhere more modern, you can head over to Hunter's Haven at the bottom left corner of the map, where you can fight Jonesy as a boss. He does have 10,000 HP, but he will drop a random exotic once you eliminate him. Haven, if you have 100 gold, you will be able to afford a key card that gives you a mythic in the vault of the Alamo, which is where the Americans spawn. No, this is pretty obvious, but yes, there's a train over at this train station POI that if you go inside, you can search chests to get loot. The American team and are looking for the first area to claim, you need to walk your way to Mexico City so you can unlock and claim the Mexican second base. When exploring the underground of the desert, try not to get yourself lost. But don't worry, if you get lost, there's multiple ways to get out of the underground throughout the map. Of train station, the American second base is over at the Butter Barn. And there are all sorts of western buildings here. For the Mexican's final base that needs to be claimed is located at the Alamo. This location spawns the American team. And you know the Americans don't go down without a fight. And even if you're trying to use the key card you bought to go into the Alamo Vault, them Americans are gonna always protect their land. But who can truly blame them? You would do the same if you were in this map, so why not you come check it out and challenge all your friends to a duel?